Today, we're going to discuss the brand new ChatGPT plugins that were just released and how they can rapidly speed up your software development even further. My name is Hakeem and I'm a Web3 developer working for eBay, and my mission is to teach you Web3 development. So let's begin. What is ChatGPT? Well, it's a pre-trained AI language model that enables you to communicate with it in a natural way as you would another human or person. ChatGPT is extremely powerful for speeding up your workflow and increasing productivity, and I use it all the time to give me code templates, review my code, and refactor things around to make it more optimal. Now, ChatGPT is great for generic use cases such as that, but when it comes to specific problems like having to use the latest information or fix a specific piece of code that has context to it, it's not that great. ChatGPT is limited to the training data that it has up to 2021. So that means that anything that you want to know after the year 2021 will not work. And this is where plugins come in. Instead of being a jack of all trades like ChatGPT, these plugins excel in their respective domains. And there's two in particular that I want to talk about in this video. One is the code interpreter plugin, and the other one is the browser plugin. The browser plugin enables ChatGPT to browse the internet to solve your problems and therefore use the latest information. And the code interpreter plugin is also a game changer for beginners and experienced developers alike, since this plugin not only creates a sandbox environment to run, test, and debug your code, but it can also handle file uploads. And this is huge for both front and back-end developers like myself, because we need to handle various file types in our application, but also you can do things with those files such as, upload a file and then from there give me a ASCII image or some sort of interpretation from that uploaded file, and it will be tailored to your use case, because remember, it can understand context as well. For example, if you can't figure out why your application cannot handle certain file uploads, you can simulate this process in the code interpreter sandbox, and from there it will tell you what's wrong with the debugging and also give you the latest information as it can browse the internet. So it'll give you the latest NPM packages. Plugins are brand new and have tons of potential for Web3. There can be a plugin that can assess the smart contract legitimacy and compliance with best practices. Token economics are huge in Web3, and trying to design them from scratch is difficult. But imagine if there was a plugin for this that could speed up this process. And decentralized identity verification is another process that needs to be automated, and this is where a plugin could come in to speed this up. These ChatGPT plugins are going to introduce a brand new marketplace for apps. We're going to have a new suite of applications that will be just for AI. And these will be plugins, so similar to WordPress plugins that you just whack onto your website, we're going to have plugins that will be solving specific problems. So I just mentioned some just there with the smart contracts and token economic designs, but they're going to be powered through AI, and this will be huge for application developers as you will have to learn how to integrate your apps with AI. In summary, ChatGPT is extremely powerful as it is. It's a general tool that's great for quick solutions, but if you want more specific tailored solutions to your situations, and if you want to be able to access the latest information through browsing the internet, you will have to learn how to use these plugins. Unfortunately, the plugins are brand new and therefore are not publicly accessible, and you will have to join a waiting list. But once they become available, I highly suggest that everyone watching this learns how to integrate them and even starts developing their own plugins that they can sell on this new AI application marketplace. Thanks for watching. For more Web3 content, check out my recent video on Is Web3 Dead?